Hi guys, in this first tutorial I'm going to show you how I configured a new virtual machine with Virtualbox. To do so, you need at least to have Virtualbox installed on your computer. You can go on virtualbox.org to have all the information you need to install Virtualbox. And you need also to download the Debian ISO file from the website, debian.org. What I would like you to do is to download the 64-bit version of the ISO file and try to use the netinst because it's going to download all the latest version of the software you need to do, preventing you to do an update once you're finished. So now, once you install VirtualBox and open it for the first time, you should see a window similar to that. The first thing you have to do to create a new VirtualBox is to click on New, give it a name for sure, Debian 8.1 English for this version of the tutorial. Okay, so now the type, choose Linux for sure, and for the version, try to choose the one that's similar to the ISO file you downloaded earlier. So for me, it's going to be Debian 64. Next. I always like to add some memory to it because the minimal requirement, sometimes it's a little bit tricky to deal with, so I'm always adding some memory to it. So next. Here, I'll always create a new virtual hard drive. If you want to use another one from another version of software or from another installation, you can always use an existing one. But for this example, I'm just going to click on Create. For the type of hard drive I want to use, for this example, I'm going to use this default format VDI. Because you can choose a different format that will be compatible with other virtualization solution, but we won't transfer this virtual machine to any other software, so we can just keep it like that and click on Next. And I'll always choose dynamically allocated because it's simpler and you use less space on your hard drive. So click on Next. So now we have to give a name to our drive and choose a location and a size. But in this example, keep it as default. It will be perfectly fine like that. So click on Create. And when it's finished, I'm always doing some tweak to my new virtual machine. So to do so, I'm right-clicking on the virtual machine and choose Setting. I'm always going to display and add some virtual memory to the virtual video adapter, and I'm always enabling the 3D acceleration, just in case I install some graphical interface under my virtual machine, so to make things easier before I forget. And the other thing I'm always doing is I'll always go to storage and attach my ISO file I just download. So for this example, I'm gonna attach Debian 8.1. So I think that's about it. So I'm finished for today, but in the next tutorial, I'm gonna show you how I install Debian, and at the end, I'm gonna show you some tweak I like to do to my installations. Thank you, bye.